My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Let's target the weak spot in their defenses.
Camilla.
Swallow the medicine first.
Camilla, why was I...
You've been unconscious for 5 days. Lucky you. Another day and you might never woken up.
So, you've been... Thank you.
No need to thank me. You're not who you used to be. Since the request involving the Crystallo of Stella, plenty of commissions have come in specifically for you. Just make sure you stay alive long enough to finish the gigs.
Oh, these old bones couldn't possibly move because of something like this.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Ah, surviving the Charon hunt. I've got to say, you're tougher than an iron shell nut. Honestly, I thought the ship of our Noctoyangers would sink before it even left the dock.
Ha! Says the guy who's been running all over town looking for doctors and groveling to Camilla to take care of him these past few days. Now that he is all better, you're talking hot air again.
I did not? I'm warning you, Button Mushroom. Quit twisting my words, or else.
Looks like these two are doing just fine.
Little minion, how are you feeling? Arms and legs are all in place, and the color of your horn looks great, though your face is a bit pale. Good. I knew the immortal White Knight, the reborn star of the Noctoyagers, the blessed Demon Earl, wouldn't leave their Demon King behind. Stay right here. I'll go grab some nutritious fruit for you.
Why is my title getting longer, but the rank keeps dropping? Wait, I can't let Snow's silly titles distract me. What were you talking about earlier? Charon hunt? What's that?
It's a trouble you can't run away from.
Excuse me, is he awake?
Eek!
Speak of the devil, here comes your trouble. A big one, with a name.
Rhythm Fisher.
Yep. She's been stopping by every day around this time to ask about your situation.
Since you say every day, that means you've already dealt with her a bunch of times. She's all yours, outsider. You've got this.
Not so fast. I told you, this trouble is something you can't run away from. Charon Hunt is a string of serial murders in the outer city. As the sole survivor, there's no way the Legion won't want some information from you. It's only a matter of time. Honestly, she seems pretty reasonable for a Legion officer. If it was someone more heavy-handed, you'd be wishing it was her instead. All right, I get it. If you're not ready, I'll go talk to.
I see you're finally awake. There's an important case that requires your cooperation.
She saw me.
Well, no way out now. Go on, buddy. What's meant to happen will happen.
Oh, you're right. What a big trouble I can't run away from. All right. Let's see what she wants.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
It's great to see that you're recovering well.
Would you like something to drink, officer? Tales of Ice Lake is on special today. Half price.
No, thanks. Imperial Military Code Article 142 prohibits soldiers from drinking while on duty. Besides, I don't drink anyway. Let's get straight to the point. I'm here to investigate the recent violent incidents in the outer city of Ice Lake known as the Charon Hunt. This is your first inquiry. I need to verify your identity according to standard procedure. Could you show me your travel permit?
I was in such a rush when I left home that I forgot to bring it. Let me go grab it now.
Your head must still be foggy from your injuries. You left your travel permit at my place a few days ago. I was just about to return it to you. Here you go, officer.
Name? Place of residence, Ice Lake, Casitas region. Occupation, animal trainer? Wait, aren't you a fox hunter?
That's the latest development. He used to take care of dogs for rich folks, but his last employer went broke and couldn't afford to hire him anymore. Hence the career change. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Camilla. He just signed up at her tavern to become a fox hunter a couple of days ago. Come on, Captain. Show Officer Fisher your awesome dog training skills.
Come here, boy.
What? I'm not a dog.
All right. I've verified the travel permit. Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's talk about the attack. I want to catch the culprit who attacked you and bring safety back to everyone as soon as possible. As the sole survivor of the incident, your testimony is vital for us to fully understand the case. That said, this tavern is hardly an appropriate place for an inquiry.
Ah, got it. Let's get to a quieter place to talk then.
Thank you for understanding. Please, come with me.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you're upset about the travel permit. Well, that was the only type I could get for you. Just roll with it, all right? All right, I know. You're probably still bitter about Rhythm Fisher for what happened that night. But it wouldn't be a bad thing to get on good terms with Fisher. I mean, the Legion's got connections everywhere. Your search for somebody might get somewhere. Besides, don't you want to take down that dishonorable coward with your own hands? As for me, I want this whole Charon Hunt mess resolved as soon as possible too. The whole outer city's been on edge, and that rickety old door on my house can't take another lock.
The Legion. Mary's whereabouts. The murders. And the one who attacked me. Fine. Let's do this.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such
Treasure the intel, never miss the thrill.
I thought it would be somewhere like an office.
I come here to clear my head when I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's quiet and there's rarely anyone around. Perfect for discussing serious matters. So, the Charon Hunt is a series of murders that took place here in Ice Lake. I assume you've already heard about it. November 22nd, early morning. 5 dead, 1 injured. November 25th, early morning. 13 dead. The attacks primarily occurred in the Eastern District, home to many Charon residents, which is why the case has been dubbed the Charon Hunt.
Yeah, we've heard about that. What do you need from him?
I need him to provide as many details about the case as possible. In a while, I'll take you all to the scene where he was attacked 5 days ago. That street is currently sealed off by the Legion. But I understand revisiting the scene might bring up unpleasant memories. If it's too much for you, we can conduct the inquiry at the Security Bureau instead. It might not be as efficient, but it's an option. Thank you for your cooperation, Noctoyagers. You're as tough and reliable as they say.
Don't be fooled by how gentle my little minion looks. He's very tough on the inside.
I can assist with your investigation, but we fox hunters don't take on jobs for free.
What's your price?
On top of the payment, I need you to promise me one thing. Help me when I need it in the future.
All right, I promise you. I'll help however I can. Wait. Breaking military regulations is off the table. No murder, no theft. Oh, and absolutely no aiding the Forsakens.
Whoa, nothing like that. Don't worry, officer. We're law-abiding folks. It's just that our captain got separated from his family and might need your help to look for them.
Got separated from your family? I completely understand how you feel. I barely get to see my family all year round. Once the Charon Hunt case is resolved, I promise I'll do everything in my power to help you find your family.
Why is she so fired up all of a sudden? I can't breathe. Let's just head to the crime scene first, officer.
Captain, you're really something. Daring to bargain with a Legion officer.
Didn't you say she was easy to deal with?
Yeah, but we didn't...
This is it. Does this street look familiar? Do you recall the approximate time of the attack?
Not really. At the time, I was not feeling great. I figured I wouldn't be able to sleep, so I decided to take a walk around the city. As for the exact time, I was preoccupied, so it's a bit of a blur.
We should have stuck together that night.
It's fine. It was me who insisted on having some time alone. Wait. I remember when I reached this street, the wind had just stopped and the moon came out. Judging by the moon's position, it must have been between 4 and 5 a.m. I should tell Rhythm about this.
Between 4 and 5 a.m. That matches perfectly with Camilla Scarlet's testimony. It seems your memory is sharp and hasn't been affected by your time spent unconscious. Now, about the perpetrator. What can you recall about their features? Even the smallest detail could be helpful.
It all happened so fast. I didn't get a clear look at the perpetrator. But one thing I'm certain of, it wasn't human. The last thing I saw before passing out was a monstrous face. Though I'm not sure if it was a filthoid or something else entirely.
A monster. That fits with what we know so far. Is there anything else you can remember?
Wait, there's one more thing.
Please, go ahead.
The singing voice. I remember something following me on this street. Along with its footsteps, I heard it singing. Yes, that's it. Its voice was raspy, broken, almost like wind blowing through shattered pipes. But that monster was unmistakably singing.
A singing voice? No one else has mentioned that. Great. This is a brand new lead. I knew your suffering wouldn't be in vain.
Officer, that might come across as a bit insensitive, don't you think?
My apologies. I was just thinking that with this new clue, we might finally end this case and restore peace to everyone. I didn't mean to trivialize your pain and suffering. I'm truly sorry. How much do you need? If it's within my means...
Seriously? It's obviously a joke. Officer, you must be a laureled Charon who's never dealt with folks in the outer city, right? If you walked into the slums in plain clothes, I bet you wouldn't even make it to sundown without getting swindled out of every coin in your pocket.
Laureled Charon. I'm afraid I haven't earned that honor yet. Actually, I grew up in Mist Aiken myself. I know what it's like. I know how hard it is for Charons in the outer city to make ends meet. So when I can help, I do what I can. Besides, it was I who spoke out of line earlier, so...
All right. Let's put everything else on hold until the Charon hunt case is wrapped up. Since you went to all this trouble to bring me here, let's focus on the investigation and get it done.
About the monster singing you mentioned just now, do you think you could try humming the melody?
Sorry, I couldn't do it. Can't get the tune right.
I understand. Music isn't my strong suit either.
I've just been in a coma for too long and forgot. If I hear it again, I'll definitely recognize it.
All right. I'll count on you to keep an ear out for it then.
What's this? Piece of cloth. It feels pretty nice. Barry would definitely love this fuzzy texture.
Let me take a look. It's velvet. Judging by the patterns and creases, it looks like a piece of a stage curtain. The only place nearby with a stage is the Gallia Theatre. They've been preparing for the Silver Candle Carnival, and with all the hustle and bustle, it wouldn't be surprising if someone accidentally discarded an old stage curtain.
Silver Candle Carnival? Is that what all the decorations are for?
This piece of fabric alone doesn't tell us much, but if we connect it with the clue you mentioned earlier...
A stage curtain. It does seem to connect to that clue somehow.